The federal government has reaffirmed its commitment to tackling the rising prices of farm inputs in a bid to further bring down the cost of food items across the country. Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, made this known while speaking with journalists on the sidelines of a one-day public hearing on 3 agricultural bills under consideration by the Senate. The bills include the Cassava flour mandatory inclusion into flour production establishment bill 2023, the National Food Reserve Agency and Related Matters Bill, and the Rice Development Council of Nigeria Bill 2024. The minister noted the government is taking deliberate steps to reduce the cost of essential inputs such as fertilizer, irrigation facilities, and fuel, while also working on modalities to ensure farmers have unhindered access to credit and affordable products.
The rise of price of inputs. I'm happy with the crash of prices, but it's the inputs. Yes, that we're working on.
Okay.
Fertilizer, irrigation, fuel and all that.
Okay.
So that is what we're trying to find mechanism in where farmers will have access to credit and at the same time cheaper products for food farming. Yeah, when we talk about, when we talk about fertilizer and inputs, it won't be only for staple, it's for everybody, for onions and horticultural crops like tomato and pepper. So it's for everybody. Yeah.
Speaking further, Kyari explained that the administration has introduced a legacy project aimed at reducing post-harvest losses. He said the initiative focuses on providing storage facilities at the community level rather than concentrating silos in urban areas.
We have already made a legacy project on the post-harvest losses, which includes storage at the community level. Not the silos that we have that are situated in urban areas, but in community levels. This is what we are driving at. We want to make a new harvest silo program that 85% of the storage will be at those farming community levels to replace those local mud silos.
Yeah.
So that's what we are doing, and also for the cold chain as well. There are 2 angles to it. The Renewed Hope Infrastructure Fund is also doing that. The National Agricultural Development Fund is also doing that under the ministry.
In his remarks, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Agriculture, Production Services and Rural Development, Senator Salihu Mustafa, emphasized that the 3 bills are pivotal to Nigerians' agricultural development. He noted that, once passed, they would help transform the sector and promote economic diversification.
Produce derivatives from especially the cassava, and also on the second bill that was also sponsored by me, the Food Reserve Agency. It has been very welcomed by everybody. And the third bill, also sponsored by Senator Adamu Alero, on the Rice Council. These are very key, important bills that you can see the passion and the enthusiasm of all those that came. So for us, we have listened, we've gathered opinion, we will go back and aggregate all these observations and opinion so as to be able to come out with a very robust and well-articulated bill for Mr. President's assent.
The 3 bills are currently at the second reading stage in the Senate, with the public hearing conveyed to great input from relevant stakeholders in the agricultural sector.